Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. I'm Juggerite and we're back in our one block world where we have a lot to do. First off, we want to take our pond here and make it a little more appealing than just a square blob of water that we have. We are going to go out that way and we are going to reach those two balloon buildings today, floating buildings, whatever they should be called. And in this middle one here, we are going to put our nether portal. And we're going to jump into the nether today just to get our feet wet in there. We're at level 26. Hopefully by the end of the episode we'll reach level 30 and we'll be able to do some enchanting. I did do a lot of grinding between episodes to get some materials and stuff like that. How far will they go? I don't know. But if we take a look at our oops, I'm gonna have to move that bird. It's a little tricky to get here where, but our resource chest is pretty full. We're gonna have to turn some stuff here into blocks and things like that. But we do have an enchanted golden helmet that we can wear to the nether, and this block one here is full. We have gotten a little bit more wood. We have so many chests. We have so many chests. It may be beneficial to set up like some kind of storage thing or something like that if we're going to keep ending up with an immense amount of materials or something. Like a storage silo or something maybe for the sand or the gravel. Things that we have a lot of that we're not really using at the moment. And then over here we've gotten some more wools, so that's pretty nice. I have used the mob farm a little bit. We've gotten a lot more stuff here as far as leaves go and saplings and things like that right there. So you know we're getting there. We've got a lot more to do, and it's going to be a busy episode. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about today's episode and what your suggestions are going forward, if any, or anything you would like to see here in this one block world. As always, and I'm gonna hit the hay, turn it over to Day, and we're gonna get started. So first things first, we want to reshape our pond a little bit, right? So let's maybe. Oh, I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, let's just take a little bit of this out like that. Maybe a little bit more right there. And maybe have it kind of do this number back here. And like this. Maybe that'll be alright. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to come down here, get a block underneath for us to be able to build off of, and we're going to work off this one block here as best as we can. Going to have to come over here at different angles and things, and so it's a little deeper back here, I guess, which would be fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it being a little deeper, and we don't want to drown. And I think we'll just have like the one spot that's deeper and then we'll kind of bring it back up out here, right? And how's that? Maybe go ahead and let that stay down low too. And bring some dirt here like this. And then we just gotta get our water buckets and kind of fill this in, decorate around it, and maybe out here at this end do a little something as well to give it a little bit more personality out this way. And maybe we'll have this come out a little bit like this. And we'll give that a go. And we'll get this all decorated and see what I've come up with. And we'll go from there. So our first one's going to be right up here where this zombie is, uh, oddly enough. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to come out this way, and when we get lined up with the front of it, we are going to start staircasing our way up. I think that's going to be the way to go. So we have a straight staircase up after we get over. We may need to go a little bit farther here. Yeah, I think this is going to be a good little spot. So one more over, and we can come back and widen this out how we need to after we get done what we need to do. But for now, we basically want to get up to these things. And I mean, again, these are just foundation blocks anyways. This isn't necessarily the final design on these roads. I would like to make these look a little bit better, and we're kind of stuck off the cobblestone. We're just using anything here that isn't a gravity block, because well, they won't do us any good. And I think I went out, the one I went out was probably one too far, but probably didn't need to go out that last one. But we're getting right up there, and it'll be interesting to see how that zombie reacts. Is he gonna be so focused on us that he jumps off into the void here? Or is he gonna cause us some kind of problem? Kind of curious about this. And a part of me wants to say I'll come back once I build across here, but just because that zombie's there, I don't want to cut away and then something incredible happen, whether it's good or bad, and you guys have missed it. So we're just gonna go with it. It's gonna be a little bit longer of a segment compared to what we typically do in this world, but again, I don't want you guys to miss whatever's about to happen. And he's the reason why I took this route first. Um, What does he even have in his hand? Is that rotten flesh? It's gotta be, right? Let's get up in here. If he decides to dive bomb us, it won't matter if we're in a safe spot. Let's see if we can get a shot in on him from down here. I mean, I say we just let him hang out there, right? And take a quick look and see what our prize is. Now, it's interesting because this chest is actually facing this other way. It's like we came in from a side differently. Like this thing is rotated differently than the other ones we've gone to. But a spawn egg, a zombie spawn egg actually, and a looting 3 bug. Now that seems pretty nice. So we won't need a looting 3 villager. I mean, I guess if we're gonna have mending, it would make sense to have looting 3 as well, right? Let's kind of clear this out. And see what he does. I can't quite reach him. I mean, I could do this number, right? Oh. And he's gonna die in the sunlight. Apparently, that one block. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I was so worried he was about to knock me off of here. So worried. Alright, we can put that all back now. Oh my goodness. And I think I'm just gonna cut into me getting across to the other one, and we'll check out the other chest and see what we get from it. So this is I did run out of diorite and switched over to the granite. This is what we've got going right now. It's something. And I did use our zombie spawner, which you know, got us a little more XP. So we're a little bit closer to level 30. I'm so nervous they're out on this stuff. Like, and those of you who have followed my channel for any length of time know how clumsy I am in Minecraft. Thank goodness I'm not that clumsy in real life. But I do have a clumsy side when it comes to this blocky world here. And so this is definitely nerve-wracking for me. I don't really have anything on me except our gear. I mean, I have plenty of iron to replace what I've got on me, but still, who wants to go out like that, right? So let's see what's in this chest here. Golden apples and bottles of enchanting. 2 golden apples and 5 bottles of enchanting. I would say this is by far my favorite one at this point. I mean, them golden apples, does that mean that we are able to cure villagers? I don't know. We are going to have to go into the nether to find out. And that's what we're going to do next. I'm going to get the rest of these mushroom blocks. Go over and get the ones that I didn't get off the other side. And then we're going to go set up our nether portal and take a peek inside. So what I've got here is red sand. And I would like to finish with the red sand across the top here. But we only have 1 piece of string, so we need 2 more string and we can run that across there. But yeah, it's just a real simple little thing. I got portal sunk down, and this side's a little decorated, but not the other side, obviously, because we can't see it. But we can go ahead and light it up. Let's put on our gold helmet before we even walk through. Let's get our I always like to take a chest with me and flint and steel. That way I can leave it in the nether. So I always have a way to relight my portal, and I don't have to leave it to luck or chance to get it relit. But we're going to spawn in and take a first look at what our nether is like here. Um, oh wow. Okay. What's on this side? Hmm. Let's go back through and try that again. It looked like the end portal. I mean, I could have been seeing things, but yeah, the end portal's right there. Um, oh, we don't have a shovel. So we got a one block nether deal here. I wonder if quartz is there's quartz. And there's our pickaxe. So basically, I guess we've got a one block nether. Oh, what's in this chest? Couple ender pearls. A little bit of blackstone. Oh, some warped wood. That's nice. Oh, a few blaze rods. It would be possible to convert. I mean, we have access to the things needed to convert the villagers to lower prices if we wanted to take that route. Assuming the conversion process works, I don't see why not. Everything else is, as far as the actual game mechanics seem to be the same, other than, how we acquire our materials here with the blocks. So that's really cool. A couple more blaze rods. Yeah, this is really nice. So I'm gonna sit here and gather up a bunch of this stuff and see what I can get to build our way over toward there to see what we need. So it seems that the blaze powder may be a little bit easier to get than the ender pearls, but we've got some eyes of ender here. I was using netherrack and I ran out, and especially with the blackstone. I couldn't mine anymore because we didn't bring a diamond pickaxe, and an ancient debris block popped up, which is really cool. So, I mean, I guess ancient debris is a thing, and I'm not exactly sure how this portal works. I know normally there's like the lava stuff below, but I'm guessing in this version here we don't need that, or we might. um, I'm not 100% sure how we would pull that off in the nether though, because I'm sure water works the same, and I'm not sure how we would get lava, a couple blocks under that. But so basically we're gonna have to come back with our diamond pickaxe, get that ancient debris. I did start doing a nether brick wall on the one side. I didn't have enough to go any farther because I didn't get to mine very much before our ancient debris there popped up. And I just wanted to come down here, and of course there were no eyes of ender in the portal, so we know we have to supply all of them. And I'm a little weary about this path here. Um, in the nether, there are things that can spawn regardless the light level, right? So I'm not I'm not sure if anything will spawn on our platform or not. Obviously, at the moment, I'm too close for anything to be able to. But I mean, maybe it won't be an issue because of how close we are. But we definitely want to make that path a little bit better going out that way. We want to mine this right here and maybe get like a little bit of a safety thing out here on this platform, this cobblestone platform that was provided for us. And I do believe, I think it's really cool that we had this, the ability to just kind of, mine the one block here. I think that's a really cool effect. And so I'm thinking our walls are going to go there, right? Where do you put a chest in this situation? Well, we could just do a chest right here like this, right? So we'll come out, our chest will be right where our portal's at, and we'll be all set. We can leave our blaze powder there. We can actually swap our helmets since we're going back to the overworld, and we can just kind of leave our gold helmet here in this chest. That way, if we decide that we need it, it's there. If not, then we're not losing anything anyways. And I think I want to do a little bit more mining in here, see what kind of level, get up to level 30. And so I'm going to make a diamond pickaxe. I'm going to come back. I'm going to mine this Cinnabon deal here. And we're going to get to level 30. And we're going to do some enchanting before we end the episode. I think that's a good goal to have. So guys, I have been doing some mining. And as you can see, I managed to get 9 ancient debris, which is really, really cool. And I started on a design here for a safe passage and decorative tunnel. Let me know what you guys think about this. Obviously I still have a little ways to go, especially with the top there, and I have something different planned for out here at the portal, though it may make more sense to just continue this around. We'll see how that goes, but I did get the rest of the Eyes of Ender, so I just wanted to go ahead and fill this in with you guys right now and see what happens. And it looks like I made a bunch of eyes I didn't need, which is fine. But yeah, so the end portal's open, and as you can see, I do have 32 levels. I think I'm going to grind just a little bit more, get the rest of that for that 33rd level, so that we can possibly do 2 enchantments. That way, in case we don't get a good one, we can roll it over and still get something. So I'll meet you guys back at our enchantment setup and our base, and we'll go from there. In true fashion, I made a mistake. In true fashion, I made a mistake. I was designing our stuff around the end portal there, and I fell into the end, and I was like immediately slain by the Ender Dragon. Let's see. Yeah, Juggerite was slain by the Ender Dragon. So, all of our levels gone. No enchanting. I can't believe that happened. I was way too clumsy. I should have been working on that on camera, I guess. But, or maybe not pick the design that I did. I don't know which. But, yeah, that is so unfortunate. But if you did enjoy the episode, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It helps the channel out a lot. It helps me out a lot. And if you're not already subscribed, ring that bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Next episode, we are going to have to do what we can with our mob farm. We lost our ancient debris. We lost all of our quartz. I'm gonna have to go back and do some more mining. We lost our diamond pickaxe. I do believe it's all waiting for me there on that end platform where I spawned at. But there's no getting that back without fighting the dragon. So it's gone. So next episode, mob farm, a lot of grinding. We're gonna get the mob farm running as best we can. We definitely need to be able to level up. We're going to we're gonna focus on that, and we're gonna do some resource gathering. We are going for full diamond gear to fight the Ender Dragon, so we need to work on that. But before we worry about that, the mob farm and finishing with the aesthetics to things around the base that we haven't gotten to yet, and just those other two balloons there. So a lot happening in the next episode. Be sure you don't miss it. Again, if you're not already subscribed, ring that bell so you don't miss out on that notification. And I'll see each and every one of you in the next video.